turn the heat up. Yeah, get the bacon nice and crispy. But you're dressed like a waiter. Yeah, I want you to cook like a cook. Come on, get in the game. Let's go.
Oh my God. What a nightmare. Once I had all the grease out, I'd forgotten the bacon was sitting at the side of the tilt pan. So when I go to roll it back up, it shakes a little bit. And I lost about 5 pounds of cooked bacon.
Oh, by the way, it's cooked perfectly.
I'm feeling like we're pretty behind.
So, we got a problem, yes? Just over half an hour to go, and just touch that there.
Chef Ramsay pulls out the pork loins, and they're undercooked. I was just stressing big time about that.
Don't panic. Yeah, 35 minutes to go, but that is raw. We cannot start panicking, but you've got to listen to me.
Okay.
You take one off each tray.
Sure.
The oven's up to max.
Okay.
And get them cooking. They're boiling, okay?
Okay.
One of you, take control.
Talking about pressure, you know, we win as a team, we lose as a team, but I was the guy that was responsible for the pork. I was definitely concerned that this thing might not work out.
Meanwhile, on the red team, Sharon is fast questioning whether Farouk has prepared enough vegetables for their dish.
Oh, man, I don't know if that's enough, Farouk. This is 200 people we're doing.
Sharon, he's looking at me, he's like, I don't think it's gonna be enough vegetables. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be fine, let's just get it done.
Farouk, are we good?
Yep.
I look at the guys and I'm asking, how many pans of these potatoes are we gonna be serving? And they say 3. And in my head, immediately, I'm taking back that. That's not enough. That's not enough. We got 200 to 300 people we're feeding, and we got 3? That's not gonna work. 5 feeding between each table.
My main concern right now is not having enough. We do not know the scale of this operation. We don't know what we're gonna need, and other than the fact that we see a mountain of food in front of us, have no idea if that's gonna be able to feed everybody.
10 minutes left, guys. Everything inside the hot boxes, then we're heading to the beach where the Marines are waiting.
Come on, guys, blue team, let's go.
The last 10 minutes in the kitchen was total mayhem.
We gotta put it in.
We need to put those into the cool box.
The clock's totally running down. We're running around the kitchen trying to get all the loins out, get them wrapped.
8 minutes, guys, come on, let's get this wrapped.
Turn everything
So little
off.
time.
People are saran wrap, foil, in the hot box, in the cooler.
Blue team, red team, 5 minutes to go.
Nothing would suck more than cooking this food for 3 hours and forgetting the equipment necessary to serve it to people.
Let's do this, come on. What else, what else?
3 minutes to go.
3 minutes, guys, 3 minutes.
Blue team, you've still got food in the ovens.
Lee, puff pastry, this is yours.
I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it, I'll get it.
Come on, Tracy, come on, baby. Who's got food in the ovens? No one, Mike, no one.
Come on, you can take advantage. 2 minutes to go.
We were just barely getting the last of the apple crisps out of the oven.
Give me towels, towels. 9,
Gordon counts down 10, 9.
8, 7, 6, 5.
What else?
4.
Whitney comes over with the last pan. I slam it in there.
2.
And I'm like, oh my God, we actually did this.
1, and stop.
Good job, guys, good job. It was out of control. Good job.
Fantastic job, great, good job.
Blue team, red team. It's not over yet. We've got to get to the beach. Let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Let's go.
The Marines and their families are ready, willing, and hungry. But the sheer number of mouths lining up to be fed leaves both teams praying they haven't miscalculated the number of portions.
Marines and families, this is MasterChef. We are incredibly honored to cook for you all here today. Thank you. Are you guys hungry? Yeah! Okay, blue team, red team, off you go. Marines, distinguished guests, please come forward, have a read of the menu, and the choice is all yours.
Welcome to the blue team.
The blue team has stuffed pork loin with creamy scallop potatoes and corn salad, followed by a berry Napoleon.
All right, you enjoy that, okay? Thank you so much.
Thanks for choosing red.
Team Red are offering barbecue beef, potatoes gratin, and roasted vegetables with apple turnover for dessert.
Don't be shy to ask for more beef if you want. Enjoy, you're welcome.
In addition to all-over performance, the judges will use feedback from the Marines to help them decide which team will win the challenge.
I'm going to go with the skirt steak.
Oh my gosh, like we were blowing away the blue team. And I was like, you know what? The red team definitely has this in the bag.
How was the beef?
It was really good. Barbecue sauce. I love it.
How is it? Very good. Happy with the choice? Good. Yes?
So many people came to us for our food because we chose, we chose a menu that they all like and they gravitated to.
Slim, I'm gonna need potatoes at about 8 to 9 people.
As the Marines devour the culinary delights, two things become clear.
I'm gonna need more veggies here in just a minute.
The red team's barbecue steak is a runaway success, but they're running dangerously low on the sautéed vegetables and potato gratin side dishes.
We need more veggies, Slim.
Don't want to run out of stuff, guys. Someone should get in that hot box and make sure you got enough food to feed all these people.
We got 1 pan of potatoes there. We've got 1 tray of veggies. I'm looking in the hot box. I'm like, guys, we've got 1 tray of potatoes and 1 tray of vegetables left.
We have 1 pan of potatoes left. We only have 1 pan of veggies left.
Yeah, it's not looking real good at this point.
The queue is getting longer.
This is it. This is all we have left.
It is what it is. Slowly but surely, the veggies are disappearing, and we all have the moment of...
Have we got any more veggies?
That's the last tray of vegetables.
We are officially out of veggies.
Sorry about that. Last portion of potatoes right here. These men and women, they deserve this meal that we were giving to them. And we had the one job of just feeding them, making sure they were happy, and we were failing.
Red team, embarrassingly, running out of vegetables. How many trays?
3 trays of potatoes, 3 trays of vegetables.
That's crazy. I mean, there must be 150 Marines in that queue.
Yeah.
Well, someone's going to have to break the news to them. It's not going to be me.
We are out of potatoes. We are out of vegetables.
No more veg, yeah, and no more potatoes. Oh, come on, guys. Okay, red team, embarrassingly, running out of vegetables. How many trays?
3 trays of potatoes, 3 trays of vegetables.
That's crazy. I mean, there must be 150 Marines in that queue.
Someone's going to have to break the news to them. It's not going to be me.
Marines, we know a lot of you are getting ready to get shipped off on tours of duty. All we wanted to do was come out here and cook for you. We ran out of veggies, we ran out of potatoes, and again, from the bottom of all of our hearts here on the red team, we apologize, and we hope that you'll accept our apology.
Come on out! Come on out! We got plenty of food for y'all!
We hear that basically the red team has run out of food. And I'm looking at what we have left, and I'm like, we're golden. I felt really good that I had cooked those extra loins. I felt real good about that, for sure.
We were in the red line before.
We were in the red line, but we moved over here because they ran out of potatoes.
Oh, man, I got him.
All we got left is beef and apple pie, and they were still loving it.
Pieces of Marines, we got double steak and double pie.
And that line did not go anywhere. They kept coming, kept coming.
You know, you really can't pass up an opportunity for steak and barbecue sauce. I gotta hop on it while I can.
I told him I like steak, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna give you a fat one. I'm like, all right, good to go. Time to go eat.
Oh,
hey,
wow.
Man. Hey, appreciate it.
With the troops fed, the judges convene to decide which team performed better in the field challenge. The losing team will face a pressure test, where one contestant will be eliminated from MasterChef.
This is too close to call.
Very difficult.
Blue team didn't run out of anything.
Right.
They had plenty of veg,
Right.
plenty of potatoes,
Right.
and the pork was the only weak link in the chain. Pork wasn't as good as the beef on the red team.
Quite frankly, the red team executed a perfect steak with perfect sauce. I mean, it was probably one of the best things we had.
Yeah,
The food was amazing. It was delicious. If they had enough, no question. But
You know, these guys came here to eat. If you think you're going to feed 500 of America's finest Marines with 3 pans of potatoes, I think you're making a big misjudgment. And listen, at the end of the day, you want to be a master chef, you have to be able to gauge portions. On a technical aspect, the red team really didn't accomplish what they were supposed to accomplish, which is to feed those people.
Tough. And for me, it's 49-51.
Yeah, very close.
Marines, were you happy with the food? Blue team, red team, please come down.
I feel like, it could go either way at this point, but I feel like the blue team earned it and deserved it because we did not run out of food.
Blue team got off to a difficult start. However, you found your stride. The food was phenomenal. Well done. Really well done. Red team, you must have made the most delicious barbecue sauce ever made in Camp Pendleton. Well done. Tremendous teamwork. And more importantly, delicious food. It was a very, very close contest. Joe, Graham and myself have watched the teamwork, the coordination, the passion, and what you did to those ingredients. And the winning team of this unique challenge, congratulations goes to the blue team!
I just yelled like a crazy woman, okay? I mean, it was fantastic.
I thought we had it, man. I thought we had it. I thought the red team had enough in us to win that challenge. But the thing is that we ran out of food. Had we not run out, we would have won the challenge.
That was a very close contest. Congratulations, blue team. Red team, you will be facing a pressure test. And on the back of that test, one of you will be leaving the competition.
I know each and every one of us put our hearts into those dishes, and it sucked. It didn't feel good losing. I hate losing.
I will see you back in the MasterChef kitchen first thing tomorrow morning. Well done, guys.
It's a real tough and nerve-wracking thing knowing that one of the 6 of us is going to go home.
Coming up.
Today's pressure test is an amazing taste test.
The contents of this pot sends one of these contestants
Cumin.
home.
So we walk into the kitchen, and this time there's something different about it. We got these black aprons on instead of white. To me, black reminds me of death, so somebody's going to be done here.
It was definitely stressful. This was the most nervous I've been going into the kitchen. Definitely.
Red team, one of you will be leaving this competition. In order to avoid elimination today, you have to tell us what's in this pot. Because today's pressure test is an amazing taste test. Now the pressure is really on.
There's no telling what he made because Graham could have made a beef bourguignon or something I don't even know how to pronounce, much less know what is in it. And so I was definitely worried at that point.
This is something I made specially just for you guys. I put in 20 different ingredients. For today's pressure test, you have to guess as many of those ingredients as you can. If you guess right, then you can keep guessing. If you guess wrong, your turn is over.
Wow. Oh, God. The individual that guesses the fewest ingredients in that stunning dish will be leaving MasterChef. Prove to us that you can identify the most ingredients in that stunning dish, and the good news is, you join the blue team.
Come on up, guys.
Come on
up.
So, all of you, with the exception of Whitney, please go in to the MasterChef restaurant.